Hello, my name is Earamichia Brown, also known as Encyclopedia on the online community, and today I'm going to show you how to sew a patch onto a pair of pants. Now, don't you hate it when you're wearing that pants and they're your favorite pants that you have and you notice that you have a little hole? Whether it's a hole by the pocket or on the knee, there's a way that you can patch them up. Now, sometimes you can utilize the patch from the store, but sometimes it's hard to match the color, so you may want to take a little piece from an inconspicuous part on your pants to help camouflage it a little better. So either way, you're actually going to cut the piece to the size that you need. In this particular demonstration, we'll go with this size. One of the things that I also do is I also like to stabilize it a little bit with a little bit of interfacing, but you don't have to do this, but I just tend to do this because it keeps it a little sturdier and makes it a little neater. Now, what you want to do with that, once you've done this portion with your piece, you then want to bend over and basically create like a hem around the edge of your patch. Now, through the wonderful world of video, I have one that's already done. So as you notice, I folded down all my edges on the patch, so it's actually prepared to be attached to the hole on my pants. So what you would then do is you take your hole, and once again you'll place the patch over the top of it, and you can actually pin it to ensure that it's stabilized and it holds its space before you go and you start sewing. So once you've pinned your patch in place, you notice how the color coordinates a lot better. Now just look at it. It's going to take a little, it's not going to blend in perfectly, but it's not really meant to because it's in a very inconspicuous place like your knee or something like that, but it does blend in very well. Now let's go to the machine. Now, of course, you'll have your free arm bed removed and accessible so you can have the cylindrical version fit nice and tightly onto the machine, and you're going to line your patch up, and I'm actually going to use a zigzag stitch to go around the edge, and I'm actually using a pink thread so it can show up a little bit better, but of course you would want to use a coordinating thread that blends in pretty well. And I'm going to remove my pin, and I'll begin my zigzag stitch. Now at this point I'm going to turn, and I'm going to have to remove my pant leg off of the bed of the machine, so I will come back when I'm finished going all the way around the patch. And now that we've finished sewing around the edge, this is what your patch would look like. And of course it would have coordinating threads so you wouldn't actually see the satin stitching or the zigzag stitching that's going along the edge of it, but that would be a perfect way of hiding your hole that was in your pants. Thank you for joining me today, and if you have any questions or want to contact me, you can email me at e@cocktailsandthread.com.